Hi class. So I just wanted to make a short video here just to show you a brief overview of the Mulch homework website and how to get to that. Right, so if you open up a browser, like here I'm just on the OSU Marion website, and if you go to the Carmen Canvas website, so it's carmen.osu.edu, then you can log in here, and in the Carmen class, I have a link to the Mulch homework, right? So if you just log in with your OSU username, let me just authenticate this. Right, then you can go in. So for example, I'm just going to go into my trigonometry class this semester. And then if you go under modules, you can see here that I have a link to the Mulch homework website. So if you click on that, it'll launch you into the correct website. And then here, you want to click that you want to log in here using the ID that I gave you. So on the first day of class, I gave you either a packet or maybe just a one-page document that gave you the website to go to and also your unique user ID and password. You just want to type that in here. So I have one I can sample. Right. So you can see I'm logged into my trigonometry website, and here it'll show your name, and this is just my test account, just testing. And then here you can see the section numbers and then the due dates. And then these links give you the PDF of the homework, right? So like if I want to get chapter 5.1 homework, I can click on this link, and it'll give me a PDF that I can download. And so this is my my homework set, right? And then after I complete this one, remember I said that you could do a spare, and I'll take the better grade of the two. So after you were to submit this, and I'll show you how to submit the answers in a moment, you could have another attempt and you could get a spare, right? So here's your spare assignment that you could click and download, right? So now what I could do if I'm ready to submit my my answers, right? And I have it set up this semester where you can't submit the homework until up until 7 days before it's due, right? So you have to be within a week of the due date in order to submit the assignment. So if I click submit, then this screen pops up with the question numbers, and then I have a drop-down menu that I can select my answers, right? So let me just select the answers here. Right. So then once I'm ready, I can click submit. And then here you're just verifying to make sure that you pick the right letters. So you could just look on your page. So I believe I have these all typed in right. Yep, I think so. So if I hit you're verified, then you get a score, right? So I got a 17 out of 17, which gives me a score of 100%, right? And I got a smiley face. So then now what I can do is I can click, go to the main page. And then the nice thing here is now I can see my score for this assignment. And then also you can see here the answers to the homework set, right? So if it wasn't clear, right, these multiple choice letters, that's in the homework, right? So if I open this homework set back up, right? So like the answer to number 1, right, is either 1 through E, right? So you pick, you compute the problem and then pick the right one, and then it's helpful. You could just write the answer in the box up here, and then it just makes it easier to submit, right? If so if number 1, let's see, the answer was D, right? So if I wrote D here, then I could make it easier to submit when I'm ready to submit my homework, right? So you can download the PDFs and work on the homework early. You just can't submit until a week before, right? All right. So if you have if you have other questions, let me know, and I'll be glad to help. All right. One more thing I just wanted to point out really quick with the mulch homework, and let me zoom in here. So like when you see notice this column says your responses, and then the bottom says the answers, right? So what this is referring to is this top row are your responses, and then the row beneath it are the correct answers. So that way you can compare, see which you missed, see which one was the correct answer, and you can learn from that, right? So so I just wanted to make sure that you understood that, right? All right, so as I said before, just let me know if you have any more questions. I'll be glad to help. Thanks.